listening to the Metal Moose.
He All right, how the hell's it, I was going to say hanging, and then I thought, I don't know, maybe I should say going. How the hell's it going? How the hell's it hanging? It doesn't matter, really. You just stuff. Welcome to the show, guys. Moose here from atop the Yanubi Studios in Oklahoma City, Metal Moose Radio Show. So one of the things I'm going to do today is I am going to spotlight some of the affiliates that carry the show. We've got radio stations all over the world that are playing this show. So when you send in your music, or if you're a fan and you're like, hey, man, you need to check out this band, that is a way we get a lot of the music on the Metal Moose Radio Show is somebody just writes us and says, hey, check out this band. So we'll go and we'll check them out, and we'll ask them to send us music. And I think a lot of people, have this opinion of, well, man, it's not that big of a deal if we get it, on the radio, but it is a big deal. We're spinning all over the world. We're going to talk a little bit about affiliates like Radio Rip that's been playing the show since damn near the beginning of time. Also XRP in the United Kingdom, TBFM also in the United Kingdom, Metal Zone Radio in Florida, Metalhead Extreme Radio out of Chicago, NGFY in Seattle. It's going all over the place, man. It's not just your friends that are listening in. It's people all over the world. These radio stations work really hard at getting people to listen in, and I'm working really hard to get people to listen to the show. We're doing things to get you out there. This isn't just like a little podcast that gets heard by a couple people. If you go look at the Spreaker page, we're about to hit 8,000 there on its own, 4,000 on YouTube, over 45,000 hits on Google+. It's a lot of places, man. So you are getting heard by a lot of people. So here's the deal. I had a guy walk up to me. I went to go to a show the other night. I went and saw Archon and I've lost it. Sleeves Disease out at the Conservatory, the 89th Street Collective. A guy walks up to me and says, "You are a freak." I was like, "What are you talking about?" And he was like, "Cheeto dust?" You're damn right. We'll talk about that next. Moose.
The Moose rocks Texas.
Yes, indeed. So here we go, man. We got another 2-hour show of bands from around the world. Those of you not familiar with the Metal Moose radio show, what we do, man, is we go around and we find amazing bands from all over the globe that need to be heard. And so here's the deal, right? So there are a bunch of radio shows out there playing unsigned bands and doing their thing. And listen, a lot of them are amazing. We love them. And, you know, the Metal Deli and Kimmy and the Indie Spotlight and Epic Texan and all those people, we love them, but we do things a little bit different here at the Metal Moose Radio Show. We don't really concentrate on metal news and tour dates and how many G strings Mick from Slipknot broke on the last tour. We concentrate on being a family. The Moose Crew, the Moose Heads, the Moose Mafia. There's been a lot of names thrown around out there, and so what it's about. Here's the deal. We don't get on here and talk about, the band so much. We talk about what we can do with each other, becoming multiple voices, being a bigger voice, being a voice in the industry, and not being so serious about how metal we are. Look how metal I am. I'm so metal. That's just not impressive because it doesn't help anybody. No matter how metal you are, it doesn't help. What we want to do is help these bands get heard. We want you to get involved in the Moose Crew. Be a part of the radio show. Send in bands. Go find bands that you like. Tell them you're going to get them played on the Metal Moose radio show. And then also, but it's very important, we talked about this earlier, it's very important to listen to the Metal Moose radio show and make things proper and fun to make it a more enjoyable show, because just me is not going to do that. But it just depends. Other than the fact that I'm completely naked right now with a bottle of Jim Beam. Wait a minute. Is to get a bag of Cheetos and to just open it up and just stick your hands way down in there, get as much Cheeto dust as you can, just make a mess, and you start to rub the Cheeto dust on yourself, and you're starting to really become part of the Moose Crew, because now you get Cheeto dust on you, and it's awesome. And this is not just you, because there are people right now. We talked about the stations in Seattle. We also going to talk about Mordor, or Demo Metal in Mexico City that's playing the show, and Hard and Heavy out in Italy, United Rock Nations that plays a show out of France. We get people in other countries rubbing themselves in Cheeto dust. Mission accomplished.
The Moose rocks New York. The moose is loose.
Through the forest of tall trees, stepping forward into the breeze, point to the ages I have walked, past was a bird and out of the fog.
I recite the sacred chants in the tongues of my forefathers. I recite the sacred chants from the time of my ancestors.
Norway is the land that I call home, the homeland my ancestors have known. Across the mountain and through the fjord, braving the snow with the heart of the Lord.
I recite the sacred chants in the tongues of my forefathers. I recite the sacred chants from the time of my ancestors.
A long time ago, my people fought. They built a house on a mountain top. Till they were forced to leave their homeland of midnight sun for a foreign land.
But hang on just a minute, I need to put out the roots that I was burning, and I got to take my robe off. I was like running around my room hoping for, I was chanting along with that. I was carving a flute out of wood. I love it when I get bands that I can't pronounce their name, because this is like a Norwegian Corpy fillet, I think is how you would say it. But it's a lady in Canada who's doing some, listen, I remember like Storm, the first time I heard Storm, and I was like, this is really Viking kind of Mother of the Woods kind of stuff. And then I got into like Kari Russelaten, and I was like, I'd found my place to like this kind of music. And when I heard this, I was like, this is totally cool. Maybe I can give somebody else the chance to get into, a different kind. It's hard sometimes to say that it's metal, but it is. And if you get down to the roots of it and stuff, wow. So anyway, all kidding aside, love that. Love the corporate fill. I don't know how to say it, but I really like your music. Thank you for rocking it out there. And I guarantee you there's somebody at home right now huddled into a corner with a cross, trying to scare away the evil spirits. Go away, go, bad spirit. Anyway, guys, so Metal Moose Radio Show. This is Moose Fest week. So normally what we do on the week of Moose Fest is we play all of the bands that are going to be playing at the show and stuff like that. We're doing something a little bit different because this has turned into more of a event where we're going to raise money for my good friend Jenny, who's the singer in Chasing Jenny, and who's been diagnosed with a really bad cancer, and she's fighting it again, and we're going to raise some money to try to help her with the insane medical bills. We've talked about this before, all the money that the government wastes on stupid things like NASA, for instance, or money that's wasted to find out that these teens like ketchup more than these teens, whatever. There's billions of dollars being wasted out there. We got people dying. And so I can't get anywhere near the government can, because I'm just one guy doing this on my own, and I don't make very much money. But we're going to hold this concert, Moose Fest, this Friday to raise some money for Jenny. And we can't wait to see you there. It's going to be August 21st at Thunder Alley Bar and Grill, Sports Complex, Pool Hall, whatever you want to call it. We're going to throw down some rock and roll. We're going to have a good time. We're going to be giving away VIP passes to Mushroom Head, VIP passes to Fear Factory, and I've got a $100 gift card and a free tattoo and all these great things to give away to raise money. It's going to be a hell of a time. And there's going to be Cheetos, I guarantee you that. I don't know if anybody else is going to be bringing a rubber chicken, but this guy right here, bringing the chicken.
Q for mother.
Don't worry about it, Tommy. Q for mother.
man, awesome band Kill for Mother from the great state of Tejas. Those guys gonna go somewhere really quick. I mean, came out of the barrel smoking and just killing it. So thanks so much for letting us play your music on the Metal Moose Radio Show. So I wanted to go over real quick. I had posted, so I had this I deal with a lot of promotion companies, Asher Music and Full Blast and Transcending Obscurity and all these places that send us bands. You know, this is a normal deal. And even smaller promotion companies that send us music. So they write all the time, hey, we want to get on your show so we can talk to people about our bands. And I always tell them, listen, no offense to you or to any other promotion company, but I don't want to talk to you. I want to play your band's music. I mean, I don't think people care about hearing you come on and talk about these bands. Send me the music. So I'm talking to one, and they're like, well, I'm really not sure if I can send you any music because there are some other radio stations that we send the music to, and that might be like stepping on their toes. Really? So there's a station out there playing music that doesn't want the music heard. What that means is they're concerned about themselves and not the bands. Well, that's not how things work here at the Metal Boots Radio Show. Let me make this explicitly clear to anybody who's ever heard or the rumor or whatever. Nobody pays money to be played on the show. Nobody has ever paid me to be played here. We don't charge anybody. It's free. We don't ask anything of them. Nothing. Just send us your music and let us know that it's okay with you that we put it on the show. Because when it goes on this show, it goes out over a lot of places. And I know there are bands out there that don't want to do that, and that makes sense to me. They're like, well, right now we're trying to keep this kind of low down, and we're not going to put it out yet. No problem. I get a brand new song today from a band called Letters to a Friend. It said, here it is, dude. We want you to have it, but don't play it right now. No problem, man. No problem. We're not trying to hold anybody back. We're trying to push people forward. And so those people out there who have those stations are like, well, I don't like Moose over at the whatever. I hear it all the time. People actually call me on my phone and say, man, I was hearing these people say this stuff about you, and now you're charging people, and that you're, trying to sign off people's rights and all that. That's nothing but a lie. I have nothing to do with that. We've been doing this for almost 2 years now. We get music, we play it. That's all. There's no charging. There's no money. So just wanted to get that out there. We want to push the bands forward, and I want to play your music to as many people as possible. That's how I measure my success. How many people are hearing these bands? And how many people out there can I get to mix up a little bit of Nutella with their Cheeto dust, Nutella and Cheeto dust? Because, when I start getting pictures of people rubbing Cheeto dust on themselves, I'm going to know we've got a phenomenon going on. Wait, I do get those sometimes. But I'm ready for more. Need my email?
The Moose Rocks Colorado.
It's metal in all shapes, form, and sizes. Something else that we like to talk about here on the show. And, you know, it's kind of funny. I really think to myself sometimes, what can I do to make the show more fun for people, or what can I do to make people want to come back more? Because I want you to come back every week and hear these amazing bands. And so I put up a poll and I said, you know, what kind of music do you guys want to hear more? You know, death metal, black metal, thrash metal. Kind of blew my mind because thrash metal is actually atop the leaderboard, which, it's just kind of weird to me that thrash of all things, because I thought for sure people either wanted to hear more like Black and Death or more radio rock. I thought those are the ones that I don't play much of. So, but thrash took the cake. So, I mean, it kind of blew my mind. That's kind of cool. But so I also wanted to, I haven't talked about all the affiliate show. I want to say you can listen to this show on Good Rock Radio as well as Rock Addict Radio out there, spinning the tunes, doing the amazing things they do. Good Rock Radio, POV Radio, Jammer Direct. It's out there, man. 60 stations plus. It's just out there. And the 365 Radio Network, Canada Extreme Metal Radio. I promise you guys, it's not just you listening right now. It is a ton of people, and there's not a reason why we can't all be family and all be a metal voice, you know, for the underground bands out there trying to, and listen, you know, in a perfect world, all together in the same room with like a 50-gallon barrel of Nutella and Cheeto dust and rubber chickens. Can you think of a better time? I'm trying to think. No, it ain't happening. Oh yeah, somebody bring some beer.
You are listening to the Metal Moose.
Hey, this is the Moose from Metal Moose Radio. You can hear the Metal Moose Radio show right here on this very fine radio station. Make sure and check the schedule for days and times, because you don't honestly think I know, do you? You listen to the show, right? This is the Metal Moose. Keep it loud, and if you can't be good, be bad, baby.
I
Okay, man, so we're going to go out of order here a little bit. Usually I've got a very specific order that I do the show, and I'm going to go out because I forget to do this sometimes. That was Tango Down with Charming Devil. So I'll be sitting, putting the show together. My wife, Mrs. Moof, who is not really a metal fan. I mean, she likes rock and roll. Her favorite band is Striper, which she likes some metal, but not like when I get a band called like Stump Grinder, or Goat Destruction or whatever. I always kind of say, oh, you're going to love this one, but I'll play her some of the music sometimes and she'll be like, I like that one. So we came up with this little Mrs. Moose's pick of the week, and Tango Down is her pick this week. She really dug that music. So if you're wondering what's on Mrs. Moose's playlist, Tango Down is there. I think she kind of likes them more than me. I know she likes the dog more than me, but who doesn't?
You are listening to the Metal Moose.
I
All right, guys. So listen, really running short on time this week, man. Moose Fest has got me super busy. I'm actually sitting on a box of Moose Fest T-shirts right now. That's Anyway, so let me go ahead and get everything out that I can real quick. Always thank you to the Headbanging Moose and to Shattered Sound Promotions and 10 to the Power Network and Burn United Records and Metal on the Move and Best 303 Sounds and Mark Carna and Rena Edwards and all of the Moose crew and Jerry Church and Tony LaDonna Proctor, everybody that helps out, of course, all the radio stations we mentioned today, all the ones that I didn't get to mention, we love you. We appreciate you playing the show. I may be back on for the show ends, but it's kind of a really fast show today because I've got so much stuff going on with Moose Fest. And we're going to raise some money for Jenny because we love her and want to take care of her. And I love you guys, and we're going to play some more metal right now. We'll get back and we'll get into the ending credits and all that stuff. But I'm going to play a band now that Deathbound Records, which is an indie record label, sent me over some amazing music. I'm going to play a band called Rhino that just kills it, man. I want to throw it on the show today so you can hear it. Check this bad boy out. Come here, guys. Come here. Somebody needs a hug. Come on, group hug. Group hug. Then nothing says love like a little bit of goat torment. I mean, yeah. Hugs all the way around right there. Just, that's like a hug mosh pit. Goat torment. Oh, so I'd forgotten, we can't get out of the show without the daily rap quote, which is always my favorite part of the show. So, let's see. Never met her before, but I think I like her like a metaphor. Huh. Wow, that's clever stuff right there. That was from Lupe Fiasco. Yeah, so neat. Anyways, guys, Metal Boost Radio Show, getting towards the end of the show here. A long time ago, got a song by a band. The song was called Battle Scars. They were called 100 Proof Hatred out of Texas. I was so impressed by it, man. It was on my top 10 of 2014. I really dug it. And then I would write them and love your stuff, love you guys, amazing, and never heard nothing back from them, which, you know, it's kind of the story of my life. And that's why the cheerleader stopped talking to me. I mean, anyway, so this week we got another song from 100 Proof Hatred. 100 Proof Hatred. Mary sent it out to me. She's probably been holding back on me. She probably got the CD signed, goes and parties with them and all that stuff. I'm not near as cool as she is, so that's kind of what happens. So we got another 100 Proof Hatred song before the end of the show today. I want to thank all of the bands that have been on the show today. Thanks so much for sending your music in. Thanks to all the people out there hunting down great bands for us to play. And basically just everybody listening to the show. Listen, it was really a big deal. I also did a poll this week of how people listen to the show, and Spreaker was the number one answer. More people listen on Spreaker than anything, and that is Spreaker, not speaker, but Spreaker. You can download it on your phone. It's free, and then we load the show there, and you can listen to it. YouTube was number 2. A lot of people listen to the show on YouTube. If you look it up on YouTube, just look under Moose, then the last name Jaquus, Moose JQs. Where we have every show, all of them there. You can listen to them. So I appreciate everybody for listening in on Spreaker and YouTube and all the net stations, of course, as well. Thanks so much. And I want to real quick make sure and tell you guys this. I do it every week. Man, smile at somebody who looks like they need a smile in their day. It goes a long way when you smile at somebody who's having a bad one. Don't be afraid to put your arm around somebody and give them a hug. It also goes a long way. If you're a germaphobe, you can give them a finger hug. Hi, thank you. Stuff like that. We're doing Moose Fest this Friday. It's going to be epic. Violet Hour, Seraphim, the Cutthroat Queens, Chasing Jenny, Mean Streak. Did I say Seraphim? Have I said everybody? Oh, Evolution Now. Sorry, guys, I'm totally scattered because of Moose Fest. Be good to people. Go to Western Nebraska Metal Fest on Facebook. Check that out. It's going to be a killer outdoor metal mania. September 5th, I believe, is the date. Thanks to them, the Full Metal Assault thing that's going on. Love all you guys. New Broken Flesh soon. Stoked about that. Listening to the new Ghost. I love it. Wake up. Kick ass. Be kind. Repeat. Come join us every week. Be part of the Moose Crew. Moose Mafia. Moof Head. Moose. I can't say Moose today. Moof. Anyways, thank you so much, and I guess I better put my clothes back on now. Wait a second.
Show your rack, Cheetos, and rubber chickens.
It's time to take control and put the hammer down. Until your head explodes.
your band to be heard on the Metal Moose Radio Show, all you have to do is send the following to mooseriffworks@gmail.com. Please include music in MP3 format, including a bio. You must give us written permission to air the music on the Metal Moose Radio Show. This show is now syndicated on over 50 of the net's hardest rocking stations worldwide. We accept all forms of heavy music, including, but not limited to, rock, punk, metal, industrial, and hardcore. Please share this with your friends. We can't wait to hear from you.
listening to the Metal Moose.
Thank
Thanks for tuning in to The Moose. All rights to the music played on this show are reserved to the artist or representatives of the bands. For information on how to get your band on the show, email mooseriffworks@gmail.com or find Metal Moose Radio on Facebook. Tune in next week for more Moose. This show is exclusively produced and imaged by Burn United Records. For more information, go to www.burnunited.com. Burn United Records, where your band becomes a brand.